Alright guys, so we came over to my parents' house. That's where I have all the tools and all the stuff for the car. And months ago I had picked up coilovers for the car, some replacement Raceland coilovers. The fronts are already in the car. The rears, I'm not going to mess with the springs or anything. I'm just going to be putting in the new struts. So we have some fresh struts. We have the strut top mount pieces that go into the body of the car. I think that's what's clunking. If you guys can hear that clunk when I'm doing those driving clips and stuff, I think that is the issue. So we're gonna fix that. And yeah, so we'll put fresh struts and the top mount. It shouldn't take too long. We just got to remove the rear wheel, jack up each side, and undo. I think they're like 16mm bolts holding that in. And then on the bottom, I believe it was like a 16 and an 18 for the bottom mount. So should be a pretty easy project, and we'll get rid of that clunk, hopefully. If it's not that, then it's the rear beam, and that's going to be a little bit more of a hassle, and we'll probably be tackling that when it gets a little bit warmer outside, because it's kind of cold. But yeah. Alright guys, so we got the new strut in. The other one is not going in. The sun's starting to go down. Of course it took longer than I anticipated. This top mount on the other one was actually just not tight, so I think that was the issue. Nothing's bad, I don't think, but because it was rocking around under the full vehicle weight, I decided to put the whole new setup in instead of just tightening the other one down. The whole weight of the vehicle, it probably did wear side to side, just because it was rocking back and forth over every single bump that I was hitting. So new one's probably better in there. And then we'll get the other new one in probably next weekend. And everything should be nice and tight. Everything feels way tighter. No noise coming out of the rear. It sounded like it was coming from this deck lid, so I kept trying to like retighten all the bolts and stuff and make sure everything was secure up there, but turns out it was the rear strut. So yeah, other side is the exact same process, so it's not too hard. It's probably like a half-hour job per side with the right tools. You need like a deep socket. You saw when I was putting that top piece on, you need like a deep 17 socket that still has like a hole on the top. I have these like hollow cobalt socket set, and of course I was missing the 17, so I couldn't use it, so I had to just work it easily with an open end wrench, and it took forever, so that's why I got dark out on me. But yeah, finally got it in. It's tight, everything's tight. I'm gonna throw the wheel back on and we will be done with this.